afternoon, dear students. Okay, I am here to continue the unit that we are learning about the animal tissues. Dear students, last class we have learned more about the muscular tissue. Is it right? The muscles of our body which is helping us for different types of the movements, responding us to move from one place to another place, even able to manage our body parts for voluntary and involuntary functions. Is it right? So today we are going to learn a last part of the animal tissues, that is the nervous tissue. Which tissue? Nervous tissue. So this nervous tissue is one of the most important content of our body. I think you have learnt in lower classes, dear students, that is about the characters of living organisms. Is it right? In characters of living organisms we have learnt about the nutrition, digestion, is it right? Respiration, then reproduction, movement, response to stimuli, is it right? Excretion. These are the 7 different characters we have learned in lower classes. In that one character that is called as response to stimuli. So what is the meaning of response to stimuli? We have to react to the changes of our surroundings. React to the changes of our surroundings, which we called as a response to stimuli. So this function is possible only presence of this nervous tissue in our body. So nervous tissue considered of our brain, spinal cord and number of nerves. Brain, spinal cord and the number of nerves can carry out all the functions of the nervous tissue, which can possible to transmit all the impulses. Impulses means messages, received messages and transferring messages. For example, you know about the 5 sense organs, is it right? All these 5 sense organs can able to manage by receiving the changes of our surrounding, as the sound or seeing objects or smelling or tasting or any other feel of touch or touch and pressure, is it right? So all these we can able to manage with the help of these 5 sense organs. So all 5 sense organs connected with the nerve system and receives and transfers the important aspects of the impulses which we are in our body. So I think it is one of vast function because of a number of at a time number of confusions, number of changes, number of thinking capacities, number of acts which is going in our body. So everything which has to be carried, even a small mosquito or a small ant which is just it is pinching somewhere or biting us somewhere, suddenly will do the responses. These are called as sudden responses. So all these responses, somewhere we are feeling pain, somewhere we are doing some acts when happy, our facial expressions like happiness, sadness, crying, is it right? So and even some of the surprises, the act of surprises, and then temperature, body temperature, and then blood pressure, high blood pressure, short temper, high temper. So all most of functions which is only carried, and even thinking, most importantly thinking, decisions, thinking, taking decisions and managing the situations, speech, have you understand speech? So all these, everything which is depends on our nerve system. Okay, dear students, about this nerve system we can able to understand in next units, in the next classes, more about it. So we have to learn more about the nerve system which help us to understand. So as all these functions we can, even the memory power what we are storing is because of the nerve system. Is it right? We can able to remember the different scenes which is in our life which has passed away. So all these we can able to manage. I think so. These are all important aspects. See, some of things I am showing you that is helping us to understand how the impulses will transmit. So even dear students, it is possible in nerve system because of the small structures of nerve system called as nerve cells, which are known as neuron. Nerve cells are known as neuron. The structure of the neuron or nerve cell is made up of cytoplasm and the nucleus. Cytoplasm and the nucleus. Whereas a long projection is present, which is called as an axon, and hair-like projection is present, which is called as dendrites, axon and dendrites. So these axon and dendrites attach to one neuron to another. There are thousands and millions and trillions of neurons are present in our nerve system, and each neuron approximately in the meters. So these neurons attach each other to transmit the impulses, to carry out the messages, to send the messages by connecting each other, and they can carry out their functions. Okay, dear students, this is important aspect of the nerve system which we have learned today, which is very helpful for our body. And even you know that number of hormones, a number of defending particles which is produced in our body, chemicals, hormones, all is responsible with the control and coordination of this nerve system. Okay, dear students, let us be seeing in the next classes about more learning about nerve system, more about this. And today I am ending this class and also ending this topic with the finalization of the nerve system. Dear students, revise this unit as possible. Try to revise and do the work what I am giving you. I want your response, more and more your response, because the classes is going like that only. Still the school reopens will delay.